The first scene of the episode features of a man being assaulted while he is using the men's restroom by a person who is attempting to obtain vital information from him. It appears that the attacker was the person responsible for carrying out the terms of a will. As soon as the man who is being attacked asserts that he is unaware of anything, he is murdered. While everything was going on, Harold awoke at home and discovered Raymond preparing breakfast. He then presented Harold to the next blacklister, who went by the name the Hyena. This particular blacklister was known for recovering lost fortunes belonging to deceased persons and taking control of them. Raymond's assistance in Robert's escape from prison angered Harold, who had been assured that they would soon be able to bring the fugitive to justice. Harold facilitated the introduction of the team to the blacklister and provided a list of possible targets. The team's responsibility was to ensure the well-being of the deceased multimillionaire's daughters. Kendall, one of the daughters, confided in Wrestler and Dembe that their father had sold off all of their family's possessions, but that they might still be retrievable if their mother and sisters worked together. The entirety of the funds are stored in a digital wallet. Raymond admitted that he assisted Robert in escaping from prison so that he might find work. Both of them are attempting to decipher the hints to the fortune. The fact that Kendall turned down the FBI's offer of a security detail turned out to be an enormous oversight. A few minutes later, the Hyena spotted Kendall and murdered her in a way that made it appear as though she had committed suicide. Dembe and Wrestler tracked out Kendall's older sister, Alex, who exhibited symptoms of anxiety and paranoia when they met her. Even she did not want any assistance from the FBI. Sia made contact with the third daughter, Cordelia, and persuaded her to travel back to the United States so that they could provide her with a security detail there. Raymond and Robert uncover a string of cryptic clues, and then they set out on a mission to solve those puzzles and recover the stolen money. In the meantime, Raymond and Tadashi have discovered Alex's whereabouts, and they have a plan to get her to talk to them about it. They made the decision to take advantage of her by utilizing her persona as a conspiracy theorist. Raymond and Robert were seen by Dembe and Wrestler when they entered the building where she worked. Cordelia was also the one who saw them and alerted the Hyena. It came to our attention that the person on the blacklist and her daughter had been collaborating. Even the FBI operatives who were searching for her were subjected to her drug manipulations. After that, the Hyena delivered Alex to Cordelia, who explained that she had been attempting to gain access to the inheritance, but that in order to do so, she required all 3 clues that were associated with the 3 sisters. After killing the Hyena, Cordelia went in search of the final piece of evidence, but Raymond was able to track her down in time, which allowed him to solve the crime and get his hands on the money. Alex receives a portion of the wealth that is distributed when it is split up. Raymond made a formal request to the task force asking they refrain from arresting Robert because he was dependent on him. Raymond's secret was revealed to Wu Jing by a friend or acquaintance of the latter who discovered him. I really hope that the video kept you interested. To view additional content from them, move the bell symbol on the channel's interface to the subscribe position. In addition, give the channel a like to show your support. I am appreciative of both your time and attention.